Hey guys, it's TJ here, Transforming 28 and result-based training. Just going to do a quick vid today, just talking about actually getting some results in the gym, and rather than wasting your time and trying to chat up girls or whatever the hell the reason is some people go to the gym. I get asked all the time, why aren't I getting results? So these are going to be some key factors. Why am I sweating? I just got back from the gym just then. Now, the top 5 reasons why you aren't getting results start with intensity. Now, when I talk about intensity, that means how heavy you are lifting on a scale from 0% to 100%. 100% is your 1 rep max. Some of you might not know what it is, but that's okay. Just understand where we're coming from. Now, if you're lifting about 8 to 10 reps, you should always, if you're going for hypertrophy, which is lean muscle gain, which is going to help your fat loss, basically you should be lifting at about 65 to 70% of your 1 RM. So if you can squat 100 kilos for those 8 to 10 reps, you should be lifting a good 65 to 70 kilos for that rep range. If you aren't lifting that, lift your game, lift the weight, and actually get into the right intensity bracket so you can get some results. The next one is progression. Now, a lot of us get stagnant with what we are lifting and we don't progress the weights, so we're not going to get any type of overload onto our muscles, which is going to cause growth and cause fat loss. Now, every time you do the same lift, you should try and progress by 2 to 5%. So if you're doing your squat on a Monday and then the following Monday you're squatting again, you should increase the intensity by 2 to 5%. So even a 2% jump gives that little bit more of an overload on your muscles. Then 2 weeks, another 2 to 5%, and it keeps going from there. The next one is tempo. Now, I see everyone down at the gym just smashing out the reps, up, down, pushing it as fast as you can. Now, if you're putting such a quick tempo with no time under tension on your muscles, you aren't going to get enough muscle stimulation to try and get that overload and get the breakdown in between the muscle fibers. So by slowing down the eccentrics, the lowering phase, it's going to put more tension on the muscle, and you're going to increase the time under tension, so the time inside the set, which is actually going to help your muscle growth. So try and have a set for about 40 seconds time under tension. Now, this changes as we periodize our training, which is the next point, but we want to try and have, for at least a 4 to 6 week block, at least a 40-second to 60-second time under tension every single set, so we can try and tear those muscle fibers and try and get that growth and that fat loss. Now, with our periodization, that means we can't just go to the gym all year round and go bench press 8 to 12 reps and think we're going to get a massive chest and huge arms. It doesn't work like that. You need to go through periods of 4 to 6 weeks, our microcycles, and basically go like a lower rep range. I can expand on this a lot more, but we're going to go for a lower rep range, like 4 to 6 reps, lifting heavier. And then after those 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to go into more of a moderate rep range, like those 8 to 12 reps, and you're going to go like that 65 to 70%. And to simplify it as much as you want, you can just go back and forth in between these every 4 to 6 weeks, and it goes from more of a central nervous system training into more of a muscle training, which is going to help overload your system, cause growth, and increase that fat loss. Now, the last one is the range of motion. Now, I'm sick and tired of seeing the quarter reps, like quarter squats. You're not getting any type of benefit out of it at the end of the day. You need to go through full range of motion to try and get the best out of your training. If you aren't going through full range of motion, you aren't going to get exactly what you want out of it, and you're basically wasting your time in the gym. So these are my tips to actually get you moving forward in the gym, guys, and actually getting your results. Follow them and you might get somewhere with it. If you don't follow them, best of luck to you. Have a great day.